Hello everybody! Yet again another training in our online vitality program. We've been training the core for a couple of weeks now, and again today we're going to intensify this a little bit. What I want you to look for before we start this training is some kind of weight. A sports bag with some kind of weight in it, because we're going to do some deadlifts, and these are more efficient if you have some kind of weight. Lower back muscle is a strong muscle, so you can stuff it with some good weight. We're going to go to the whiteboard. I'll show you exactly all the exercises we're going to do. After that, we're going to get it started. Let's go. Okay, we're going to start off with a small warm-up. Just repeat after me. We're going to do 10 squats, 5 push-ups, 5 lunges on each side, and 10 mountain climbers on each side. We're going to start with the squats. The only goal for the squats, or for any exercise in the warm-up, is to get the body warmed up. So it don't really matter if you do 5, 10, 15 repetitions. Go for the push-ups. Just the most important thing for the warm-up is to move slowly and controlled. So no sudden or explosive movements. Before we do that, we need to warm up. Moving a lot from the upper body now. If you want to enhance a little bit from the upper body, you can tap to your first foot. Totally lost count now, but that's fine, because it's a warm-up. Doesn't matter that much how many reps we do. Mountain climber. Okay, we're going to repeat this little set another 2 times. Okay, this will be the first set of our core training. By now you should have found a sports bag and fill it up with some weight that you think you can still manage these exercises. This is going to be the first exercise. Pick up your sports bag, put it on chest height, go down in a squat and simultaneously extend the arms to the front and back up. So what I want you to do is go in a squat, extend the arms to the front, hold it for a sec and come back up. Okay, second set. Doesn't look like much, second exercise I have to say. It doesn't look like much, but it is still a good core exercise. We've done this on hands and knees a couple times. Now I want you to do this standing up, but contract your core extra. So what is the goal? Arm go to the front, stand all the way tall. Contract your abs. Move one arm up and the opposite leg goes back. While you keep contracting your core. Usually when you move backwards, it's pretty hard to maintain tension in your core. That will be the exercise today. So move back, extend, contract your core and pull in the end. Extend, contraction is there, pull in. Extend, contract, contract, pull in. Yes? Third exercise of our first set. Go on the ground. This will be an exercise for the sides. Go in a push-up position over the bag. I want you to pull the bag to one side with the opposite hand and yank the bag. Make it a quick explosive movement. Rotate down, boom, and rotate away. Not a slow pull. You're going to train your shoulders pretty good, but we want to focus on the abdomen, the obliques. So when you make the movement, rotate to the back and pull. A quick jerk to the side. Okay, the last exercise from the first set is going to be the V up, but then alternate. We've done the V up a couple times. What I want you to do now is bring one foot to the opposite hand and back down. The other side and back down. So instead of bringing them up both at the same time, we're going to do them one by one. This is our first set. Let's get it going.
Tell me where you want to be in time. There's a million different places and a million different heights. I'll climb the tallest of the mountains, the highest place I find, so that I can look over at before me what is mine. Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you when you went into hiding on the front steps of your porch? Then I reflected on the memories, but I put out that torch. Hey! But I put out that torch. But I put out that torch. Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you when you went into hiding on the front steps of your porch? Then I reflected on the memories, but I put out that torch. Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you? Can you say that? Can you say that? That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Can you say that? I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. a phoenix, born from the ashes. I take care of my own. Torn down, we're assassin. You can't suffocate my spirit, 'cause I'm the king on my own throne, my own throne. King on my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall. You'll never see me fall. Watch me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all. You'll never see me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all, slay them all. You'll never see the throne. King of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own throne. Born from the ashes, 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 born from the. You can't suffocate my spirit, 'cause I'm the king on my own throne, throne, oh, oh, oh. King on my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall. You'll never see me fall. Watch me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all, slay them all. You'll never see the rain, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all, slay them all. You'll never see the throne. from beneath the sand. Distant technical seems so far away. Across this universe, she lives another day. I know the reason she's hate. I know the reason she's so far away. I know the reason she's hate. I know the reason she's so far away. Nicole, how can we run from everything we have done? It only takes us one more step to fall. Nicole, how can we run from everything we have done? It only takes us one more step. Nicole, how I know the reason she's hate. Nicole, how I know the reason she's so far away. Nicole, how I know the reason she's hate. Nicole, how I know the reason she's
Okay, the second set of our core training. We're going to use our sport bag again. Put some extra weight in it if you can handle it, because this next exercise will be the deadlift. Usually the deadlift we are pretty strong with, so you can use some weight. It is a very good exercise together with the squat to train your core, and this is something that we've been doing in the past few weeks. So we're gonna keep on doing this, but maybe for you now it is good to increase the weight slightly. I'll show you a small example. What I want you to do this time, keep the weight in front of your knees, bend your knees slightly, keep your shoulders back, slowly go to the front, back up, slowly to the front, back up. I'm gonna go to the front until I feel some stretch in my hamstring. And I can't go much further unless I make my lower back into a slouch. We don't want to do this. Keep your lower back straight. And from here we're gonna move. Nice quality movements. Okay, the next one will be the dead bug again. We've done this last week too. I want you to go on your back. Keep the back in front of you. What we want to do is lift up the feet, extend one leg to the ground, and slowly lower the weight to the ground. Pull the weight back up, pull the knee back in, and take the other side. Back up, and back up. Most important thing is to keep your low back in the ground. If you notice that your lower back lifts off the ground as soon as your arms go back, leave out the weight. If you think you can do it with the weight, use the weight, but the most important thing is that low back. Next exercise, we don't need the back for this. I want you to put your feet in the ground, lay on your back, shoulders come off the ground slightly, and your hands are going to one by one tap your feet. Leave your hips steady on the ground. Your upper body is moving. You want to feel contraction in the side of your abdomen. Last exercise of this set, we're going to need our sport bag again. Go on your back. Knees are 90 degrees bent. The sport bag goes on the feet and try and keep it there. Now the arms go backwards. Now we come up from the shoulders, tap the feet, and back to the ground. Up, tap, back. And repeat. Okay, this is our second set. Let's go.
high. Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
core training. Last week we had the plank challenge. I want to first off thank everybody for sending me their times. It's very fun to see how good you guys are practicing. This time we also have a challenge for you. It's going to be the sit-up challenge. We're going to do a sit-up for 60 seconds straight. Your task is to do as many as you can. So we're going to just do sit-ups, try and keep them nice and quality movements. You keep up to your pace. You need a little break, take a little break. Keep track of how many you've done. If you repeat this training, try and beat that every time. Yes, we're going to get it started. What you need for this is a chair or a bench to put your legs on. So, the legs go on the chair. We go flat, hands go across the chest. I'm going to make sit-ups here. Nice small movements. We don't need to come all the way up. Shoulders off the ground and down. Shoulders off and down. Yes, good luck. Okay, we made it through this whole training for the core. I am really curious to see how many reps you could do with this sit-up challenge. Send me how many reps you could do. I would love to see if you could do way more than me or maybe not. See where you stand, see where I stand. Now, last off, we're going to do a small cool down. Lay on the ground. Extend your arms backwards, extend your legs, and try and relax. Focus on your breathing. Deep breath in, and slowly breathe out. Now pull up one knee to your chest, slightly pull it a little further with your hands. Hold this for a little bit, and we're going to switch. Take the other side. Pull your knee in slightly. Okay, we're going to put both feet in the ground. Extend your arms to the side. Look to the left and make your legs fall to the right. Make it go nice and controlled, nice and slow. Keep on breathing and relax. Okay, we're going to go for the other side. Slowly switch to the other side. Your head turns to the other side. And hold on. Okay, we're going to go on our stomach. We're going to turn around. Now I want you to put your hands in the ground, extend your legs and make your hip go to the ground. And you yourself are going to look up. Now move your hips backwards, keep your arms on the ground, your hands on the ground. Now these two movements we're going to repeat. Look all the way up, press up with your hands. And move back again. Sit on your feet. Okay, with this we came to the end of another training. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's anything that you want to tell me, ask me, or any tips, please send it to brightlands@physiobastians.nl. Thank you so much for watching one of my videos again. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a subscription, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.